Hey everybody, welcome back to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, I'm going to make an amazing gingerbread cookie, and this is my favorite recipe. One bite and you're going to be hooked on these cookies. So let's go through the ingredients. 1 cup of granulated white sugar, 200 grams. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 300 grams. 3/4 of a cup of vegetable shortening, 171 grams. 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 grams. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 10 grams. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 grams. 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 5 grams. 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 10 grams. 1 large egg. And our last ingredient, 1/4 cup of molasses, 72 grams. So those are the ingredients. Let's get started. I've added all of my flour into a larger bowl. To that, we're just going to add in our salt, cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, and our ginger. Grab a whisk and just mix all of this together. This is just going to make everything much quicker. Make sure everything is nicely mixed. The hardest part of this recipe is measuring out all the ingredients. Once you have that all done, the recipe comes together very, very quickly. So I'm going to get all of my white granulated sugar into my mixing bowl, and then all of my vegetable shortening. I'm going to get my paddle on, and we'll start creaming this up. Okay, that looks good. Then I'll add in my egg. The egg always helps with the creaming process because you're adding more moisture into your mix. We'll get that going. Okay, that's maybe about a minute of mixing. You can see how nice that looks. And now we're going to get in all of our molasses. And you really do need molasses in this recipe. It's the magic ingredient. And I heated my molasses in the microwave just a few seconds on the defrost mode, just so that it pours out much easier. So there we go. That's good. Let's get this going again. Okay, that's about 1 minute of mixing. By the way, this here is a new mixer from Craftsman. If you want more information about this stand mixer, I'll put it down underneath the video in the description box. And now we just need to add in all of our dry ingredients. Just going to get it all in. That's good. And now we want to mix very slowly. We do not want to overmix at this point. I wish you could be here. It smells amazing. These cookies, you will take one bite and you're going to want to make these all the time. And you can see everything's coming together. I'll just increase my speed just a little bit here. And that is it. And we are ready now to scoop these out. I've got my tray ready to go with a silicone liner. Get your cookie scoop, makes this super easy, and just push up against the side of your mixing bowl, just like that, and then scoop it out. Just like that. And then what you're going to do, this is an optional step, but it is amazing. This is why I didn't add it into the ingredients at the beginning. Granulated white sugar. You just take a little cookie and just put it in there and just roll it. Not the bottom, just the top and the sides. I'll do one more. So scoop it like that. Flip it over and just around, just like this. Get a nice amount of sugar on there, and then there we go, just like that. So I'm going to do a bunch of these and then I'll come back. Okay, my last one for this tray. That looks good. So I'm going to bake these for 10 minutes in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven, which is 177 degrees Celsius. We've got quite a bit left, so I am going to do all of the cookies, and when I've finished baking, then I'll come back. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I'm really excited to show you these amazing cookies. So all of them were baked 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 177 degrees Celsius. Each one of them 10 minutes. Anyway, there's not much else I can say about these cookies. You've got to try them out. They are over the top amazing. So for today's recipe, I got a total of 29 cookies. There are 24 here. We've got our 4 here, 28, and then that little one, which wasn't quite a full scoop. It smells amazing, and these cookies, you're going to take one bite and you're going to want to make this recipe all the time. I know I already said it, but it's really true. Anyway, let's just go in. This one here is completely cool, and check this out. Look at this. This is so good. Make sure I'm on camera here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, gotta go in for a bite. That is so good. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna shut off my camera and I'm gonna finish that cookie. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish, and if you're on Facebook, I'm also over there at BakeLikeAPro. Try these out. You are going to be amazed. I guarantee it. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, so good. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. On the screen now, you can choose a video to watch, or you can also click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it.